Okay, hello for those who are jumping on now. I hope everyone is doing well. As usual, I'm going to get straight into a collective reading. Guys, please read the disclaimer, okay, in the description before, during, or after the reading that I will, do for you. If you, I know most of you that are on now will get a reading. Um, okay. I'm just trying to light some sage. I'm down to the last remnants of my sage, and it's really hard to light and to keep a light and to etc. So I might have to buy some new sage today. Okay, we'll leave that there and we'll get into a collective reading. I have come on a little bit earlier today than I planned because I am going to do a live bi-monthly after the live, probably like half an hour after the live. So if you want to, just giving you a heads up there, so if you want to stick around, you can jump back on after we've gone off today. For those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive notifications when I go on live, which is every day this week. Also, please read the disclaimer below, okay, in the description. PayPal details are also there. I do not have Cash App or Super Sticker Super Chat just yet, and I will not be getting Cash App because it's not supported in Australia, but PayPal is there if you want to jump the queue. It's $5 to jump the queue and to definitely get your question answered with an extended reading. Okay, with that being said, channeled messages. Thank you, Krishna. Channeled messages were quite deep. I had a dream last night and the details are quite unclear, but I actually made a complete fool of myself in the dream in front of a bunch of other people, and there was also nudity in the dream for myself. There was exposure. So just be careful around others. Really think about what you're going to say before an audience, especially. And, this is also a platform. So that could have been a warning for me. I do get a lot of spammers online, and I do have to delete people while I'm on lives, which is very unfortunate. But, be very careful what comes out of your mouth right now, especially around other people. Try not to be dogmatic at all. We do have our opinions about things, but, it doesn't mean we're always right, or, everyone else is going through or traveling down their own soul path. So it doesn't mean that everyone has to agree with everything we also say. With that being said, let's have a look at a collective. So collective read for the collective. A collective read for the collective. Let's do a Celtic cross. I say Celtic, people say Celtic. I like saying Celtic. I've always said Celtic. I don't know what the right pronunciation is, but it doesn't really matter, right? Okay. 7 of Wands. Yeah. So I know this is definitely other people feeling you need to defend yourself, stand up to yourself, put your point across, your opinion across. You could be coming across this in a family situation, a friendship, or, a group setting of some sort, work situation. So this is definitely applicable to the dream that I had. So just be careful with that. Make sure that you are silence, move in silence, Spirit is saying, is the best way to go right now. Silence is also golden, which means, even if a lot of other people have their opinions or saying what they want to say, you may not agree with it, but that doesn't necessarily mean you have to have an opinion on it, okay? Also, when I sat down, my left hand was super itchy, which talks about money leaving, okay? So just be very careful. At the moment, you're not getting involved in any quick rich schemes. You're not getting bamboozled by anyone to do with finances. You're not lending money to anyone because you probably won't get it back, okay? There could be an unexpected bill coming through that you didn't see coming. So, make sure that you keep those pennies for a rainy day in the future if you get into a situation where you don't have anything left in your account. 5 of Swords. Yes, exactly what we're talking about. This is a really strong message. there's definitely, you know, for some of you, there's definitely people who just want to have their opinion. This could be you too, so make sure it's not you. Okay, make sure that you are like being open-minded, respecting other people's opinions. That's like super important right now. There is a new video that also I want to mention that Lunatic Astrology brought out. She paired up with Candice, who's another astrologer online, and her link is below, like as Lunatic Astrology. So find her last video. It's all about this week. It's a weekly video about the transits. Check your rising primarily, and then your secondary, your sun and moon signs. But it does apply to all three in your life. So it's really good. She timestamps everything so you can skip right to your sun, moon, rising. Okay. Just a side note there. I watched that last night. And it was just so informative. They've got so much knowledge, especially the two of them together. Okay, so this issue or dispute you possibly could be having with a father figure in your life, with an uncle, with a dominant person. So this could be like boss, a manager of yours, someone in authority, even authority such as the police or whatever. I mean, if you get stopped for speeding, you're speeding, wear it, take the ticket, take the consequences, okay? It's definitely not a time to fight or fight back with other people, especially someone in authority. So this is a side note, and you know, it really does, these three cards really do, well, apart from the Emperor, because I'm not quite sure why that's there for the dream, but Aries energy. And I do feel it's applicable for you exactly, okay, not for somebody around you. So just be really wary. Make sure you're doing the right thing. You're following the laws. You're following, you know. And this is like this week. It's not like next month or 2 months down the track. Yeah, look at this. 7 of Swords. Wow. You know, you don't have to tell everyone your movements at this time. You don't have to tell everyone every plan you're making and what you're doing. Okay, so this is about being strategic, the 7 of Swords. It did come out in the reverse. Some of you may like say something you don't mean to and then have to defend what you've just said, or backtrack. So don't get yourself in that situation. Okay. Hi, Queen of Hearts. Thank you. High of the Earth. Okay, so, you know, keep your eyes on the prize, guys. For a lot of you, you do have a plan, something that you want to follow, something that you want to attain, something that you are aspiring towards. You are ready to go on this new journey. And it will be successful, okay? I don't think it's got anything to do with the first message we just talked about. Whatever plans you're making now, this is like a giant push to, you know, if you've got a creative project, a website, a YouTube channel, anything like that, okay, to really push forward with it, because things are it's very auspicious for creative projects right now, especially this week, okay? Like I said, what Lunatic Astrology, you'll get more information on that and you'll see what I mean about where all the planets are lining up. It's a very lucky week, okay? And you'll be very passionate about things that you are doing. There could be someone in your life that is very passionate about you as well, for some of you, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign, okay? That was the collective. We're going to start at the beginning. Stella, please post your question. Make sure there are questions, guys, that you really want to know and not just think you want to know, okay? Because a lot of people ask the same question again and again, day after day as well. I won't answer those. I don't remember everybody's story, but I do remember certain questions, you know, the questions that they ask. That it'll trigger my memory to know, oh yeah, well, they asked this 2 days ago. So please try not to do that. Really good questions are things like, and I'll give you some tips, like, you know, what's coming in up for me in the next couple of months that I need to be aware of? What do I need to focus on? What don't I see coming that I need to be aware of? What's Spirit's advice for me? What are my strengths I can play on right now? Questions like that, okay? A lot of people come in here and ask love questions. I will give guidance from Spirit, but I will not answer you like you should do this or you should do that. I used to, but I'm not going to do that anymore. Everyone has free will. The messages in tarot are just from Spirit's advice, okay? It's advice. it's like a snippet of information that you can use or discard. Okay, so that's how I read. uh, Please read my disclaimer in the description before, during, like I said, or after the read. Stella, let's have a look. My question is, why don't people approach me, reach out to me? I notice when I'm going out, people just watch me. Hold on. Okay, so what do you have to do to be more open with others so that they will feel that you are approachable, basically? I think there's a lot of mistrust in the world, from people to people, basically. Also, we're living in a digital age where, most of the connections that we connect with people online are not really real, or they're literally not real people, or they're fake. Um, and a lot of people are very socially inept. Okay, not like we used to have to sit around the fire and tell each other stories of our day, or stories and things like that. Way back in the day when there was no television and no phones. um, so that's the message, possibly, to make sure you are. If you go out, don't have your phone in your hand. And also, other people need to be a party to this. Always like, if we have dinner at home, it's like, and I know a lot of families are like this, you leave your phones in your room or on charge, and you sit down and you have your family meal together and you talk. A lot of people don't know how to do that. I think what I'm getting at is that, for you, Stella, is that we're living in this sort of age. And it's not necessarily that there's anything wrong with you. I do feel that for you right now, especially in 2024, and I'm talking from spirit, okay? So it's not like, when I say me, it's not personally. And to join a spiritual group that, people who are conducive with your energy, people who you can relate to, people you can talk to on the same level, because the first card that came out is spiritual growth. So you are like changing. It's funny because when you are start being super spiritual and you are sending, people will drop off your radar, and sometimes you will end up like Eddie and myself, being a hermit, um, and you may be a Virgo. But this is basically saying that, I'm basically trying to say that, as you ascend, as you grow, as you awaken, people just, if they're not on your spiritual wavelength or level, they won't connect with you, okay? And you will feel different. So you are definitely different. You are a star seed. You are ascending to a different level. Spirit wants you to put more playfulness into your friendship circles. So don't take everything so seriously. You may be a serious person. You may be like an air sign as well. But this is about just putting more love and playfulness into your day to day. And I'm sure you'll like that, Stella, anyway. Thank you, Queen of Hearts, for making a list. Okay, let's have a look. Intention. Right under spiritual growth, this is like manifestation. This is putting out the intention to the universe, to your angels, to your guides, and just say, to God, bring people in towards me that are going to be good people, honest, caring, have a lot of integrity, and that mainly, as well, apart from all those main things, are conducive with my spiritual growth and my energy, that are going to help me grow spiritually, not hinder me. Putting more playfulness, like I said, into your... Who's this, Indy? See, I'm getting to so many spammers. Scammers, not scammers, spammers, trolls. And I was warned in... I've just got rid of them. But I was warned in... when I was watching Lunatic Astrology, it wasn't her recent video. It was like, this will happen, especially if you have a YouTube channel, Instagram, anything like that, a social platform, getting like spammers and trolls online, people that don't understand, people that are not jealous. This could also be happening as well for the collective. So I'll just put that out there. Okay, what else do we have? Stella, thank you. I will move on to the next person in a second. So I'll call out Richa to post the question. Let's have a look at one more. trust. I think you possibly are finding it difficult to trust people that you come across. You know, this is going to happen anyway when you're spiritually ascending, because you don't know their true intentions. People don't understand you because you're of the light, yeah? You're awakening, you're ascending. You're not going to connect with others that are on your spiritual wavelength. So there's a strong need here to seek a spiritual group for support through your life. Yeah, I'm all misunderstood too. You could be an RH negative blood group. I don't know if you know your blood group, but you could check that. There's definitely here something about spirit saying ancient lineage. Okay, I think the most important thing is to show compassion with everyone. We've got the card of compassion and flow. Show compassion with everybody. Okay, the number 27 or 44 may be significant, but this is really spirit saying to go with the flow in 2024. Okay, this is the angel, the fairy goddess, Rhea and Kunyin for compassion. Okay, so this is about having compassion to others. All right, a lot of people are so closed-minded, they're narrow-minded, they're completely closed off from spirit and what, like, the, you know, what life, you know, what stuff is all about, what is actually going on. I don't know. I don't know where he was, where, I don't know, whether Met or Globe Awards or whatever is going on lately. Did anyone see Jim Carrey's comment? Yeah, go have a check it out on YouTube. See if you can find the short for what Jim Carrey said. Like, you're not real. Like, I'm trying to find something meaningful in this whole thing, but it's just like I'm still searching. I can't find it. He was so said it so well. Anyway. We have firm foundation. It's time to build a spiritual spiritual foundation for yourself, okay? And this can include, you know, the support. The foundation supports the building, okay? So find the people that will support your spiritual growth. And everyone else doesn't matter, okay? We can respect those people and the opinions they have, and but the vibe that they transmit is completely different to yours. So it's about finding those people that will build that strong spiritual foundation for yourself and for your growth. And it may mean you let go of everyone in your life before you actually find those people. Okay, like, seriously. Okay, Stella, thank you. Richa, are you there? Or Nisha? Nisha. Richa. Let's have a look, Richa or Nisha. Who's on? Nisha, if you're there, post a question. I'm going to start pulling some cards for you, Nisha, okay? I have a friend called Niche. She's actually Kanisha, but everyone calls her Niche. And I don't see that name very often. Okay, how Sergio's feels about me since I sent my friend request. Thank you, Stella. Let's pull some cards for you from this tarot, the Archangel Power Tarot. I want to look at your energy, to be honest, first of all. I feel a little bit of fear here or anxiety. So if you're suffering with fear, anxiety, you know, obviously if you need to see someone, do so. But I do feel some anxiety. It might be around, okay, Kanisha. It might be around this person, like the anxiety you're experiencing. It might be something else. Okay. So we have the Eight of Gabriel, Eight of Wands energy. So this is, you know, this can be my online communication card. You're wanting to reach out to this person. Aries energy, the Emperor. We have the Hierophant, the Emperor and the Hierophant coming out together. I mean, this is like really strong. I want to commit. I want a solid relationship. I want to be, um, you know, you, my only, Spirit saying you, my only you and me sort of type energy, okay? This, the Emperor is about power. It's about stability. It's also does donate to the year of 2024. I think you're coming into a year of personal power, a year of getting really stable on some sort of level. There is like, I love astrology and listening to it. But there is something about Aries in the sky or Chiron in Aries this week. Check out Lunatic Astrology's recent video because that's what that's about, and that's about this week. Things will be, you can do stuff this week, okay? That's what I'm going to say there. Okay, you can really make leaps and bounds this week, especially also in regards to any work related projects, career, um, anything to do with father figures or authority. You may be really interested in religion, esoteric things this week, okay? And you're wanting to surround yourself with wise sort of people, teachers, leaders, friends, people that can point you in the right direction, especially like older people, getting wise advice from an older person this week, possibly communicating with your father, grandfather, grandmother, etc., uncles, aunties, anyone like in authority as well, okay? Then we have the Nine of Wands. There's something here about defensiveness, or like wounded warrior energy here. Very Virgo and Leo energy, I just want to say, as well as Aries and Taurus. There's something here about staying determined and moving forward positively. Things are going to start getting super busy for you, okay? So be prepared for any sort of possibility. Try and keep your environment in a state where you're not being dogmatic. I don't know whether you saw the beginning of the collective, but check that out if you didn't. Something here about not being dogmatic. Other people can be wrong, but we can just let them be wrong, okay? We don't always have to be right about stuff. This can relate to your relationship as well with this person or not. It's up, wherever, put it wherever it fits. Oh, we have the Four of Wands. This is my twin flamey energy, okay? So there's a celebration coming up for you, possibly with this person, okay? And we have the Star, Aquarius energy. So 3 out of these 6 are, half of these are major arcana. So big week for you. And if you're wanting to connect with this person again, reach out. It is a really good week to do so. And I think that it will be really positive. Let's have a look at what he feels about you. Because we do have this Four of Wands here. This is twin flame soulmate energy. Yeah, he doesn't want to fight anymore. I'm getting that song as well. We don't talk anymore like we used to. So you may not, connect with this person like you used to do. This person may be feeling like this as well, okay? But they don't want to fight with you. They don't want you to always be right. They don't always want to be right. They want to be able to have a conversation with you that gets resolved, right? That goes somewhere. Double Taurus. So I don't know if you've got Taurus here, okay? Okay, what else do we have? Three of Wands. So we have Three of Wands, Four of Wands, double Taurus. Yeah, you're definitely going to communicate with each other. I think that you're going to move forward, but there is some caution on his part here. He's sort of like, yeah, I don't want to get into a discussion or argument like we did before because I'm not going to put up with it. So he's someone who doesn't want to put up with confrontation. Confrontation that is petty, I'm going to say, nothing that is serious. You may be discussing with him about moving the relationship to the next level, being like completely, just you and him, not dating other people. So that could be the conversation that you have, but you're definitely communicating. The Magician fell on the floor. Oh no, double Emperor, oh my goodness. This is very unusual to happen. This is basically clarifying everything I said in the beginning, so related to your relationship. We also have the Magician here. So we have Gemini, Virgo, double Taurus, double Aries. So we have double Emperor, double Taurus. The Hierophant. Very unusual for that to happen. Okay. I think the Emperor here with the Hierophant is definitely them coming out together as well. Is about talking about boundaries to each other, what you will and what you won't put up with, setting some boundaries in the relationship, okay? Wow, two aces. I think there's a very strong possibility of a new beginning, but it's going to have to come with fairness, equality, truthfulness, honesty, integrity, okay? And then you'll be able to move forward to build something with this person, okay? What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is, I don't know if it's a Sag, Aries or Leo. There's so strong Aries here. I don't know if like there's Aries there in the chart, okay? Okay, we're going to go to the next person. I'm not feeling these cards. I think I'm going to put these cards away and use a different deck. I love my Rider-Waite Tarot, my Rider-Waite Smith. I'm just not feeling these cards. We won't be using these again today. I might have to give them a good cleanse. I'm going to use this tarot here, Psychic Tarot. And we'll clarify with the Rider-Waite Smith. We'll use some oracles, guys. Whatever spirit calls me. I've got, you can't see, but I've got a lot of cards around this table. This table is a lot bigger than it looks, and I've got a lot of cards, okay? There's also, I'm just going to say for the collective before like the next person posts their question, which is, who's the next person? You know, I think Richard is not there, but you know, if Richard's there. We also have Felicia. So Felicia, you will be next if Richard is not there. I don't want people to miss their turn. I mean, I can't expect people to just stay online and wait, especially if there's like a lot of people on the list. If you want to pay $5, you will get your question answered next with an extended read. So that is available. Okay. I will be on quite a while today. I might nick off. I'm trying to stop smoking, so it's really good for me just to keep my hands busy as well. Not stop, but really cut down. I've had my 2 smokes with my coffee this morning, and I'm going to try not to like have any more, for the majority of today. So I'll see how I do. But if I do nick away, it's just for a banana or something to put in my stomach. Okay. Richard, Felicia, Miller. Okay. Okay, well, Richard isn't on, so Felicia, will I get the offer? Any message about it? I have an interview next week. So I'm guessing it's like a job. Okay. And my water's just run out. Okay, let's pull out a personal power card. I like to call these the personal power. This is a Sacred Wisdom deck. And let's have a look for a card for you today. Felicia. Oh, wow. You know, when the rainbow dragon comes out, this is mystical things. Right? This is esoteric things. This is being interested in the impossible, okay, in miracles. So believe in miracles. This is rainbow blessings, okay? The rainbow dragon brings endless miracles and light and love and joy into your life. So this is really beautiful. I mean, it's a beautiful week in general if you look at your astrology, guys. But you've got your rainbow dragon card there. What else do we have? I'm going to grab these. They're in the corner. I might put these over here. Oh my goodness, I'm wrecking the place. Okay, I might actually put those in the little box and put them away after this. But let's have a look and see what we have here. So you are stepping into some happy times, Felicia. I didn't want those two, but these cards are definitely talking. So let's have a look. Okay. Remember to read my disclaimer before, during, or after this reading. This is just Spirit's advice. Whether you take it on or not is completely up to you. We all have free will. Wow. Now the rainbow dragon brings blessings, okay? So whatever you want to bring into your life, whatever that like star energy is for you, this is very Aquarian energy, it is coming in. You are going to be showered with blessings in the next, I'm going to say, Spirit's saying 2 months, so in the next couple of months. You also have a spiritual team, your ancestors, angels, guides, and God, yeah? So they are looking down on you and watching and celebrating your soul journey that you're on and your soul path. And you are getting showered with blessings and love and happiness here. So in relation to your job, and if this is what you want, you really want this job, keep putting out that intention. Okay, I think the interview will go really well. We'll look at that specific question in a second. Study, yeah, so you may have to learn something new. It may be a job that you've never done before, a career path that you've never tried. We have another rainbow. So we have 2 rainbows and a card of blessings. This is really beautiful. We also have the card of balance, all right? So you really need to focus on in your life what is balanced and what is not. Is your work, if you start work and you get this job, then, is it, you need to keep balance. Balance means spending time with family, friends, loved ones, yourself, yeah? Also in your home environment, your work, and of course play, and put some love in there as well. So that's a lot to balance, right, in one's life on a day-to-day basis, and this is like for everybody as well. And Spirit's saying you need to focus on that and you'll be moving in the right direction. Cancer energy with the Chariot coming out, 8 of Cups. I think you're moving into a time in your life that is emotionally strong. You're definitely going after things that you want. I'm not doing any reversals today, guys, unless I feel the need. You're definitely getting spiritual strength and growing in spiritual strength. Oh, wow. I don't know if you're like, we're talking about this job. We've got the 2 of Cups, so this is a big yes. For the answer to your question, you'll be connecting with other people in that environment. I don't know if you're single or coupled, but your relationships with others are going to be going, Spirit saying, from strength to strength, and they are definitely there to support, and you could possibly be supporting someone. You could be a Sagittarius, Leo, but you don't have to be. The Queen of Wands talks about spiritual growth, okay, and beautiful unions with other people. You may be looking at your finances at this time, or needing to calibrate your budget, so to speak, with your money. Remember to put some aside for a rainy day, okay? Yeah, you're really strong right now in regards to being able to put intentions out there. Imagine what it would be like to walk into that building or that office space or that workspace that, you're going for this interview. Imagine the interview and how it's going to work out, and the feeling of getting that phone call to say you've got the job. All this is manifesting, okay? So continue to do that. Continue to remain balanced, okay? And like I said, there is something possibly that you're going to have to study. For those of you who don't know me, I really do. Hi, Hayley. For those of you who do not know me, you will need to talk to me when I am doing your reading, because it really helps the messages flow through. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if anyone watched Jim Carrey and what he said. Oh my goodness, so well said and so funny as well. And he is funny, but he was being serious. Yeah, okay, in that instance. And I don't know whether I don't know what is it with the, was it at the Met or the Globe Awards or whatever it was. I saw it last night and I was just like, oh my God, that's so amusing. And he's like looking around, how the ladies with the microphone, oh hi, whatever, what you're wearing tonight and all that sort of thing. And he was just wandering around and it's like, are you okay? And he's like, I'm just looking for why there's, sense to this, what the sense to this event is, and got into a whole conversation with her. It was so funny. So I don't know if any of you have seen that. Okay, Miller Miller. Is the islands of sea project safe, trustworthy, and going to bring me financial abundance? Okay, just be aware of any quick rich schemes, guys. There is a lot of like, it's too good to be true. The evils are using the energy, the beautiful Jupiter energy that's coming into their own advantage to try and prey on others. I'm just going to say that first, Miller Miller. It may or may not relate to your situation, okay? So let's have a look and see what Spirit wants you to know here. There is a need for you to understand that you will work hard to gain your financial situation so that your bank account's nice and balanced, and you have some set aside for a rainy day, okay? The 8 is talking about 2024, so a lot of hard work coming in for you in 2024. I think you've already done like a lot of hard work, okay? Spirit's saying use your intuition. You're not using your intuition. High Priestess in the reverse, okay? So we're going to put that in the upright. If you feel in your gut that something is wrong with this, then it is, okay? Trust yourself on this one, okay? 8 of Pentacles is someone who puts in the work, okay? The 5 of Pentacles is being in a difficult situation. Then the 6 is going, okay, I'm going to get balanced. The number 7 is looking at, you know, the mistakes or challenges you've had to go through financially, where you are today, and making a plan, budget moving forward. But budget equals work. So this is about putting in the hard work in 2024, okay? And you needing to use your intuition in regards to this, okay? Situation. 7 of Cups in the reverse is not a good sign that this is the real deal. There's a lot of illusion here. There's a lot of, I don't know about this situation. It seems muddy. It seems cloudy. So if you have any inkling, like any intuition or intuitive hits that something is wrong with this, I wouldn't go forward, okay? Yeah, move on, move away from this situation. Continue to work hard, okay? Continue to push towards your dreams. You will get there. Okay. Spirit is saying just be aware that if you're getting intuitive hits from angels, etc., not all angels are good angels, okay? Some are fallen ones. So just be very aware that, you know, you are not be trying to be led down the wrong path, and protect your energy at this time, okay? Legalities in the upright, paperwork, don't sign anything right now, please, okay? Check out your astrology. Lunatic astrology this week was saying that from Monday to Wednesday, it's like, do not sign anything, do not make any big decisions at this time. Check all legal paperwork, depending upon your rising, etc. You know, if you have a financial goal, if you want to get towards something, you will get to it, okay? I don't know if I don't know whether an air sign is involved in this scheme about money. It could be someone you feel that's in authority. I think you're going to move away from that, because I've got the devil at the bottom of the deck as well. It's completely up to you, but, you know, it doesn't look like it's the real deal sort of thing. As far as what the cards say, you know, like I said, you've got your own free will, make your own decisions, okay? This is just Spirit's advice. Who's next on the list? I'm going to go to Kmart today. I'm going to get some new candles, and they sell the best candles in Kmart. And they're like, they burn for ages. They must like, I think they like quality test everything that goes through that place, because everything I buy from Kmart seems to like, even like the clothes and shorts and things like that, and shoes, they just last forever. I don't see it as a scam. The cards say that. Okay, Miller. Please be aware, guys, of my little pits. Please, everyone, read my disclaimer before, during, or after your reading. Okay. What does what does Pan tell his friends about me? Okay. We are at a distance. I'm just sorry. I'm just trying to comprehend why you care what his friends think. Unless I don't know. Let's have a look. Also, guys, for those of you under 18, it's up to, I don't know your ages, but if you're asking questions and you're new to tarot or the spiritual world, just be aware that it is like you have your own free will. Okay. I just wanted to say that for some reason. I think there's someone on here that's under 18. What does Pan tell his friends about me? It's very important that we be very careful what we say, okay? I mean, always, but right now, around this time. Excuse me, my goodness. For anyone who heard that, I apologise. Just burped. Okay, so we got Cancer, Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles. So they could be telling them that, you really you were clingy or needy in the relationship that you had, or, in that friendship, or that you always wanted him around you. You could have had difficult conversations with Pan in the past where nothing was resolved, that he wants to love and support you, because the Ace of Cups is about love and support, okay? All right. It really is. But you felt or he feels it wasn't the right time or the right thing to do. He could have been, I don't know if you were intimate with him, but he could have been talking. He could have mentioned about that. I've got to be so careful what I say on this channel, okay? I think that he loves you in some sort of capacity. Okay, because the Ace of Cups is about love. It's about support. It's about real love, okay? Something you want to grow with someone. And also here we go. Let's get rid of this guy. So I delete a lot of spammers, okay? In the past month, I've deleted so many trolls. It's crazy. Yes, he could have talked about that. But he wants to come back towards you. Like he wants things to change towards you. He'd like to be able to come back in. Definitely in regards to the intimacy. He may reach out to you, he may get in touch with you. He thinks you're very beautiful. He tells his friends this. Taurus, Capricorn, and Cancer energies on the table, as well as Scorpio here. Sagittarius and Leo. Okay, so a lot of signs here. I'm really interested in the Devil and the Empress being together because they're both like earth signs, right? What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Wands. Wow. And the Knight of Swords. Oh, wow. And the Ace of Pentacles. So I do feel that he's possibly going to reach out for you. There's a possibility this relationship could come back around and that it would be successful. So you could hear from him completely out of the blue, okay? You could hear of him completely out of the blue. He could even send you a gift. So I don't know who's the next birthday sort of coming up, but he could be sending you a gift for your birthday or reaching out around that time, okay? So I hope it's not right at the end of the year. But I do feel it's like sooner than later. But just be careful because the Knight of Wands is player energy. I'm not quite sure he's mature in love enough to like build a relationship at this point. But we do have Jupiter in the skies here, yeah? Wheel of Fortune energy, Jupiter energy, a lucky turn of events in regards to communication. Okay, interesting. So it looks like he's going to reach out to you again, possibly. Okay, whether he's like just talking to you on the phone or actually visiting you, I can't really see that there. If anyone would like, hello AB, hello Melisha. Um, let's have a look. Hey Karen, are you not feeling very well? Sending love to you. I hope that you're gonna get better soon or feel better soon. I will be doing a collective bi-monthly. After I've done my live, I'll go offline for like half an hour and then I'm going to come back on. So that's why I'm on early today, because I really want to do that. Collective week, weekly, sort of bi-monthly. Okay. Kiss and JG. Good night, Karen. Get some rest. Thank you, Queen of Hearts. Kiss, JD, That's hard to say. JG. Kiss JG, Krishna, Fabi. Okay, he's online. Please, I've got a lot of people sitting here. All right. Okay, Fabi, I will do you. Can I trust R to be loyal to me? Let's have a look. Spirit said yes with a big roll of his eyes or her eyes. Okay. I've got a masculine spirit with me at the moment. So, Virgo energy is coming through here. I think your relationship is really going in the right direction. There's a lot of passion here. Okay, let's see. Present energy for R and his loyalty to Fabi. There's a real strong need for you to change your mindset, change your way of thinking here. And the Eight of Swords did come out in the reverse. You need to remain positive in your thinking about, and this is about trust as well. This person is like a soulmate. Whether they're twin flame or not, I don't know. But they are in your life for a reason. They're meant to be in your life. And you guys are meant to learn things from each other. So there's a need here for you to have more faith and more, like, stop overthinking this. There's a lot of overthinking going on here. Okay. The Devil in the reverse. I feel, okay, I'm going to use these because I feel there's something you need to release from your mental here. And it's a pattern of thinking, okay? This is a pattern of overthinking, thinking the worst. Remember, thoughts are things. I was getting that download as well before I came online today, but I didn't say I should have said. Okay. Freedom. He could have a lot of freedom, or you could have a lot of freedom. You could also be dreaming about him or dreaming about your situation with R. Freedom talks about lots and lots of things, but freedom is freedom of speech, freedom of being able to say what you want, freedom on an intimate level, okay, where you're surrendering to intimacy and passion. This is also, I mean, this Devil with that Eight of Swords, this is definitely releasing a pattern of thinking, okay. Capricorn, Cancer energy as well, okay. It's about, I feel that this part of the reading is definitely on energetic level towards yourself. That if you're finding it hard to stop overthinking or thinking too much about the situation, or putting thoughts in your head that are not really there or not really true, there's a need to look on YouTube, look online, Study how you can break those chains of this, okay? Eckhart Tolle puts a lot of really good videos out about surrendering, you know, the thinking, the overthinking, okay? And also pray about this, because you can and will be given divine guidance if you do ask your angels, but you have to ask them, okay? You have to call out for guidance in regards to this. Let's look more so at your question. Page of Pentacles, more Capricorn energy. So, yeah, I mean, you guys are moving forward in the right direction in your relationship. You're learning about each other. I don't know how long you guys have been together, but you're learning new things every day about each other. Give each other the freedom, okay? We are in an age of, you know, freedom and freedom fighters and personal power, okay? So this is really giving each other the opportunity and to be yourself, to be himself, to be able to trust, okay? But with the Six of Swords and the Three of Cups in the upright, it's really beautiful. This is you guys like really moving in the right direction. Have fun, just be happy and have fun. Add more fun into the situation, okay? Into the relationship. But I don't see any cards of like cheating or, you know, take that burden away from yourself. Ask for divine guidance. I think divine guidance is really gonna, oh, here we go, got another troll. Hold on. Fucking hell. Alright, so I spend like 5 minutes of every live deleting all the trolls. I never used to have trolls before, but the more viewers I'm getting and the, you know, etc., it's just, whew, why do people bother, right? Temperance. Emotional balance, getting more emotionally balanced Sag energy. I think I think you can trust, okay? What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. Wow, the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Wands. I think things are going to move very quickly in your relationship, and there's going to be a lot more happiness, celebrations, love, joy, family connections as well here. Your relationship is blessed. It's going to move at a rapid pace to the next level, but it requires you to release your overthinking, okay? So there's no cards there that show that he's, you know, that you should be mistrusting him at all, okay? Really nice. In about 7 minutes, guys, I'm going to take a quick 5-10 minute break, have water, have something to eat, and then come back to the feed, because otherwise I get I need like a quick break in between things. Okay, so Queen of Hearts, thank you. You want to post your question. I'm going to pull some cards for you, honey. And if anyone would like to donate, I really appreciate that. I did buy some wool yesterday with my donations so that I could start knitting and keep my hands busy while I'm trying to like cut back on the smokes. So that was good. I went to a shop called Spotlight in Australia, and they, oh, could have spent all day in there. They got some amazing stuff. Right, I want the Moonology cards for you, Queen of Hearts. I don't know why. I mean, we're having our new moon special, okay? That one wanted to come out. And this is the card of the new moon in Taurus. So we have a new moon in Capricorn tomorrow. It is the sister sign of Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. Okay, beautiful. I like that. Okay, something about prosperity for this new cycle that's coming up for you. Okay, I think you're going to be right. I think you're really interested in astrology, or if you're not, you're going to, right? Be very interested, because the next card we have is stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you'll give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal to you what you need to know about your situation. Okay, so it's a very good time to study astrology. Check the link below. And also, it's just a really good time to embrace this new moon. This is the new moon in Taurus here. And this card, we have the new moon in Capricorn. Tomorrow I'll be doing a new moon live special. Okay. So I'll put those cards away. So that's just Spirit saying, you know, being interested in esoteric things and stuff is very good for you at this time. Astrology, etc., is really going to help you, and you may find answers in astrology. Okay. How is the Gemini feeling about me? I really love our connection. Okay. Let's have a look at the Gemini's energy if Spirit wants to bring it through. He has a lot of fun with you. He really enjoys being around you, being with you. He has a lot of fun with you. Okay, there's something here about you believing in your own self-worth and believing that you are worthy, I want to sort of say, of having that connection. Okay, you make him very happy, I'm going to say. He loves being with you. Queen of Hearts. Okay, just be careful what you post on social media. He is possibly, if you have social media platforms, he would be checking them out. Okay, and let's have a look. Let's see what's here for the Gemini. What does the Gemini think about Queen of Hearts in the present moment? Yeah, they want to see you more. They want to talk to you more. They could be, I was going to say they could be an air sign. They're a Gemini. Okay, yes, they are an air sign. Geminis are very like, they like to talk things out. They like to talk about things, okay? They want to help as well. I won't go into the star sign of Gemini. I'm a Gemini rising. I talk a lot. But this is Three of Cups. This is Ace of Swords. This is like, they're very clear that they have a lot of fun with you. Okay, they are. They're super clear. They want to talk to you. Like, they'd love to be able to talk to you about that. Okay, something possibly in their past has affected them on a mental level. It doesn't have to be an ex, a separation or relationship that happened to them, but there is something here about the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? Four of Swords. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is them not having a lot of confidence. I think they want, we got two aces here, so they really want to begin something new with you, Queen of Hearts. Right now it's sort of like a situationship, friendship. But they're going to start having new feelings for you. This is them having new feelings for you, possibly thinking a lot about you at night, thinking a lot about you in their mind. There is some like fear here though, possibly from something that happened to them in the past. Get to know each other a bit more. I've got the card of study. So when it comes out in this sort of question, it's like getting to know each other more. Getting to know each other more, spending more time together. Yeah, they've got some healing to do. This could be ancestral healing, past life healing, a past relationship, something that went wrong, possibly a loss in their family even. So whatever they've been through in the past, it doesn't have to be the recent past, it can even be like past life stuff that's coming up. There is some fear from them to move into like a love relationship. Okay, I've got nothing here like the Emperor or the Hierophant or anything that suggests like a solid relationship. But I think getting to know each other with friendship right now would probably be the best way to go. Learning how each other ticks. This is what he wants, okay? Because you asked about what he wants. So this is what he wants in the relationship, to learn more about each other, okay? I'm going to have to rearrange my table. I'm definitely getting rid of... Let me have a look at these cards. Anything else? Hello, Derek. I love that name, Derek. Okay, Spirit is saying, for you, Queen of Hearts, I've also got this, listen to your body. So if it feels really good when he's around you, then it's wonderful, right? If it doesn't feel good, then, you know, it's not. But just let your body sort of like do the talking, if that makes sense. So no matter how bad, it says no matter how bad we feel, our bodies are always working on our behalf to create healthy and healthy vitality, like vitality within relationships. This may mean something to you in regards to your question, Queen of Hearts, or something, something else that's going on in your life. Okay, meet your body halfway by acting on the messages it sends you. Whether it's a whisper or a roar, don't ignore what you hear. Listen to your body. The body wants the best for you. So this is definitely a time for self-care right now, okay? That's just a side message for you. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Queen of Hearts, thank you, I'm just going to have a quick break, a quick banana, something to eat and like some water, and then we'll do another hour of lives. Then we will be going to, I'll have a break and have a proper breakfast. And then so I'll be like 10 minutes, 5, 10 minutes here. So please guys, stick around, don't go anywhere. I will be back. And we're going to be doing a collective today, a bi-monthly collective, time stamped after the live. And you can all look forward to that. So won't be too long, thank you. Oh, Queen of Hearts, delete any trolls that may come on. Thank you. Hello, thank you all for those waiting. I really appreciate that time that I just needed, that 5-10 minutes. So let's have a look and see who's next on the list. If anyone donated, let me know. Christina, general love, single. Okay, thank you, Christina, for your donation, and we'll move straight into your energy reading first of all. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Christina, just let me know that you are there. Okay. I'm going to start pulling some cards for you. Christina, 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 please Spirit bring me forward messages for Christina that she needs to know the most right now. I don't want that one. Ooh, that one definitely wanted to come out. Okay, friendships are really important to you, or should be important. So the bonds that you create with people around this time are going to be significant. These could be friends that, new friends, recurrence of an old friendship that is going to set you up for your life. I don't know why I'm saying that, okay? Set you up for your life. So these are friends that are going to be with you for your lifetime, okay? Some of the friendships you make now, okay? We have the card of body care, so self-image, self-worth, self-care, self-confidence, self-love is coming in here, so that may mean something to you. You may be spending a lot more time on yourself, having, nice baths, spending more time, on your appearance, etc., things like that. And body care doesn't necessarily just talk about aesthetics. This can be, at a spiritual, soulful level, a mental level. Okay, all those, yeah, okay, so spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, you may be really focusing on yourself right now, okay? So friendships, if you are, you may find that you have friendships in your life that you don't want anymore, and you want to build new friendships. If you don't have a lot of friends, you may be needing friends, and Spirit is saying, it's now a great time to join some groups. Especially if you enjoy walking, hiking, anything like that, you can join walking groups, because we do have the card of nature here. So if you enjoy the outdoors, if you're physically inclined, and kayaking, anything like that, okay, anything to do with the outdoors and joining a group. I know that in Australia we have something called meetup.com, and it's where you can join groups, go to seminars, go to psychic circles and things like that. We know whatever relates to you. Okay, so friendship needs to be an important part of your life. Okay, and like I said, connecting with other people from your community, volunteering, being out in nature, joining any special groups or any groups that you're interested in. If you're joining a group, that you're interested in and other people are interested in, you're going to find camaraderie within that group, with those friendships. Okay. Harmony, I do think there's more emotional balance coming in for you here. Okay, so let's have a look at your love situation. We won't look at past energy. I'm not interested in past energy. Let's have a look at your future energy with romantic partners. Okay. Okay, so when we got 88, so 8, of course, there's a lot of 8s coming out, and we'll do all the way through 2024, because we are in the year of 8. Spirit is wanting you to be more, okay, I've said this many times before, and I'm possibly repeating myself, Christina, possibly to you, or in the collective generally. When I explain the 8 of Swords card, it is a self-imposed prison in your mind. Okay, so make sure that you're thinking positively, optimistically about your life moving forward. Okay, in love. You could be overthinking situations, or thoughts of things. So if you're telling yourself, I'm never going to find that person, I'm never going to find anyone, then Spirit's going to give you more of that. Okay. You may think about internet dating, okay, because the internet dating card has come out, or social media platforms, dating apps, things like that. Okay, so this is definitely reaching out and communicating with others on via social media. And this could be a friend that you meet that turns into a love relationship, okay? In a group that you join. I think, you know, 8 of Wands in the other tarot deck I have is the dedicated effort card. So it's definitely about putting in the effort, okay? Putting in the effort, not expecting like someone to just rock up and knock at our door and say, here I am, I'm your soulmate, okay? This is about cultivating friendships with people first before they possibly turn into love. This is about joining groups. This is about internet dating, you know. Yeah, okay? So if you feel there's no one out there, you've just said, I've just looked at the feed, and you're 10 years single and you feel like there's no one out there for you, this is about putting in the dedicated effort to connect with others, okay? There might be a friend to start with and they might turn into a relationship. Please read my disclaimer, okay? We have the Page of Cups here. So this is definitely someone coming in. This could be somebody that's younger than you. This could be someone coming in. This is very puppy love, like very romantic. Let's go out, let's have fun. This could come from like a dating app. Obviously be safe and careful with the apps that you are joining if you are interested in going online and, you know, getting into internet dating. But there is someone here that is like genuine. Page of Cups is very genuine to me as a reader. Someone who's like emotionally wants to put their heart on their sleeve and sort of like put it out there that they're interested in something, okay? Remember, you are powerful. The Power card wanted to come out before in this deck. So remember, you are a powerful being and you can manifest anything, whether it's love, money, whatever, creativity into your life. You could be connecting with a masculine here. There could be an air sign as well, as we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, strong Taurus energy here with the King of Pentacles. So this is a masculine that's possibly, you know, already quite established in their life, has their own property, has their own business, you know, financially stable. So there is a masculine coming in if you're interested in masculines. But it does require dedicated effort on your part first, okay, to put yourself in a position where you're meeting other people, okay, and then you're going to be able to move in the right direction with this particular person. I'm not going to give you a time frame. It could happen in 2024, okay, or between 24 and 26. But there is someone here for you, okay? Oh, you have Jupiter on your side as well. So check your astrology, especially your rising, and how it relates to love in your life and for the next 14-year cycle, right? And that's in Lunatic Astrology. That's my go-to astrologist in the description. So check out her and her Jupiter-Uranus conjunction video in Taurus. So that's like really significant. To be able to give you more pointers about, you know, what is coming up for you in regards to love. All right, but there is a masculine here. And you have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, where you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very social media again, okay, with this, or dating apps. You have the Ace of Cups, the Emperor, the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, very strong Virgo. We have Aries here as well. And we have double Leo. So I think, like, it's up to you. If you put yourself out there, join groups, connect with other people who are, you know, conducive with things that you like to do. You possibly could be a friend that turns into love, or you could, you know, decide to go on a dating app or a new date. You know, if you've tried dating apps before, don't go back to those ones that weren't successful. There's lots of dating apps out there like Tinder and Grindr and things like that. It's just, ugh, you know, just don't do it. This is about joining some sort of dating app possibly that is just, you know, people who actually want relationships and want connections, okay? There is someone here for you, all right? There is new love. There is like all your dreams coming true at once. Wheel of Fortune energy. Page of Swords is like someone who's interested. Page of Cups is someone who wants to like offer you affection, attention. So it's up to you, you know, in the end, it's up to you, you know, put yourself out there and meet new people or not. It's entirely, you know, the ball is in your court, so to speak, in 2024. And remember, you are powerful, right? Put out your intention. Think about what it would be like to be with someone you really want to be with. Feel it like at a soul level, okay? Because it is available there for you. It's about putting in that dedicated effort. Continue to do that self-work on your body care, whether it's at a spiritual level or at a physical level. Thank you, Christina. And the next person is Alex and then Ashley. So Alex, Ashley, are you there? Of the earth. I've got 20 people online, but there's only a small amount in the queue. Alex, are you single? So, which is unusual. So anyone who is just watching, chuck your comment in there, add to the list, and we'll get to you hopefully. Okay, Alex, what's coming for you in 2024 in love? I'm going to pull an energy card for you or two. Surrounding energy for Alex right now. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, I like this. I could talk about this card for quite some time. All right. Let's talk about this for a little bit of time, okay, before we get into your, the answer to your question, because this is really, the answer to your question. You have been going through a voyage of the heart here with emotional growth, spiritual growth, physical growth, anything to do with growth at a spiritual, physical, mental level. It's been happening to you, whether you're aware of it or not, subconsciously, consciously. And you have a lot of love to give, okay? You have a lot of love to give out to the world, all right? But there's a blockage here. You can cross this bridge towards, making your dreams come true. But the crossing bridges card is about, mending your heart. So possibly in the past you've had issues with relationships, with people, with communicating with others, with building strong foundation for a romance relationship or something that, did go wrong in the past, either or what have you, okay? So it's now time to just release anything to do with the past, release any difficulties you've had with others. You've learned from it, you've learned lessons to be able to travel positively on your soul path now, okay? You have a lot of love to give, so this is about definitely putting it out there. This is time for healing, connecting, mending, releasing, old beliefs about yourself, people, patterns, behaviors, okay? And just doing everything from a place of love. And I wanted to say, very much so, everything. Let's use this deck, okay? I haven't used this deck today yet, so let's go on with this deck. Love, future love for Alex in 2024. Ooh, Ace of Wands, a very phallic card. Yeah, this is okay, Spirit saying understanding the difference between intimacy, passion, and lust, as opposed to love. All right, so there is definitely some sort of I can't say that, Spirit. There is definitely some sort of stirring within you where you want passion, you want passion in your life. You're ready for it. You're ready to give love to another. Remember, you may have to heal something first or release something or someone mentally, spiritually, physically, soulfully, whatever. There's something here about releasing something and just putting that past behind you. And this doesn't have to be with love. This can be situations, family, your childhood, anything that's been pain in your life, to be able to open your heart completely, accept it in. No way, you have another ace of, yeah. This is about being very clear, setting up boundaries, Ace of Swords. This is future energy, remember, okay. Yeah, you have a soulmate energy here coming in. I love these cards, they're so beautiful. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Okay, so for those of you who know me, when an Eight of Pentacles comes out in regards to love, this can be twin flaming energy. We already have the soulmate card here. Okay, soulmate energy is possibly someone from a past life coming through, okay? Someone you may come across and be like, I feel like I know you, I feel like I've known you all my life, this is really strange. It's that type of energy, okay, that you're going to be connecting with. So you're definitely connecting with someone. in 2024. So we have the Strength card, yeah, which talks about 2024. We also have that bridge here. So, you know, I don't know if you're interested in someone from the past. There could be someone coming from the past in. We do have that nostalgic Six of Cups energy here. So if you disconnected with someone from the past, or say you were at school and you really liked a boy at school, for example, they could be coming across your path and, you know, all of a sudden sparks fly, who knows? But this is possible, right? Past energy. Doesn't have to be though, okay? It could just feel like you've known them forever. Yeah, 9 of Swords. I really want to focus on this crossing bridges. I could spend a lot of time talking about this, but there's definitely some anxiety, stress, or worry in regards to love for you. But this is about releasing, like I said, releasing stuff from your past person, a past way of thinking, like changing your pattern. This Hermit energy is very like the crossing bridges card where they've got a lantern. So if you know, you're just taking one step in front of the other right now, and Hermit Virgo energy, okay? Beautiful cards, aren't they beautiful cards? Okay, this is about changes happening for sure. The Tower wanted to come out there. We've got Leo energy, we've got the Devil energy. So we've got lots of major cards here, right? This is future energy, Capricorn, Virgo, and Leo. Those signs are very close together because you've got Leo, Virgo, and then it's Libra, right? And then you go Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cap. Someone from the past, needing to release someone from the past, needing to move on. You've learned a lesson from that. You need to move on, okay? And that Spirit just clarifying that. Self-care is highlighted here, okay? I do feel that you've got some really auspicious energy coming through in regards to career and finances. I think that's going to be great for you in 24. That's just a side message. Yeah. I'm just going to say that, you know, this person, whoever's coming in, it won't happen until you release past pain and hurt from whatever situation. Childhood, family, friendships, a love person, you know, someone in love. There's still pain there and there's still healing that you need to do, okay? And until you release that and emotionally move away from it, then you can start, you know, opening your arms to someone coming in. But I actually don't see a specific person that is a soulmate energy, okay? There's definitely a need here for you with the Page of Pentacles to possibly get some help in regards to therapy, counselling, or self-help, like videos and things like that, okay? I'm not a counsellor, I'm not a therapist, but there's something here about, you know, and it might take you, it took me, probably through the pandemic, I went through another dark night of the soul. It wasn't as bad as my first one back in 2012, but yeah, look at your astrology as well, give more indication on where your 14-year cycle from April starts and what that looks like for love. I do feel like there's definitely new beginnings in love for you, but there is something you have to break free from. And until you break free from it, at an emotional level, then, you know, it's not allowing this person to come in as quickly as they could. So make sure that you do that self-work on yourself before, yeah, Alex, okay? All right, thank you. And let's move to Ashley, or of the Earth, who's online. Okay, for guys, for those of you, if anyone's new here, just post your, tell Queen of Hearts. Queen Alex, I hope that made sense to you. Okay, let's see who's next. Please, guys, you need to talk to me. General career reading for Elaine. Yeah, because the other people are not talking. So, Elaine, general career reading. I'm pulling some cards to you for you. Thank you, Alex of the Earth. Hold on, because I started with Elaine and you will be next of the Earth. So don't go anywhere. Okay. I love this card. It comes up a lot. It's the actual cover on the box of this deck. This is sacred, geometry, esoteric things, astrology, phases of the moon, angels. Okay, you're really interested in a a lot more so than you used to be. I mean, I only really got into astrology a few months ago, like really into it, because I wanted to bring some snippets into my readings, into my tarot. Hold on of the earth. We won't be long. Doing Elaine first. Okay, so there's definitely changes coming in. You're really interested in astrology. Check out Lunatic Astrology. She's amazing. Lots of knowledge there. Her latest videos with Candice, who's also another astrologist online, and they teamed up to make a video about this week. There's a weekly video, which is really good, and lots of auspicious energy in the air to do with positive movement forward in all areas. So check out your rising especially. Okay, the new moon will be very significant to you, Elaine, tomorrow. So make sure you're setting your intentions, writing a list about every new thing you want to bring into your life in this year, because it's the first new moon of 2024. Okay, so changes coming in for you, big changes. All right, let's see what else we have. Focus. Focus. What do you need to focus on? Okay, you probably know what you need to focus on. I always see this as a material card, like Pentacles energy, or though it doesn't have any financial imagery attached to it, but I do see this as focus possibly on finances. What are you focused on right now? Should you be focused on it? Or should you release it? Okay, so something about needing to redirect your focus, Spirit saying, redirect your focus, have more trust that things will come when they're supposed to come. Okay, and if things, so interesting. So we have the truth and integrity card. Something could have come to light, or you're being very honest with yourself. You're also, integrity is about doing what you say you're going to do. You could be very focused on your own integrity towards others, your own truth towards others, any masks that are falling from people around you, and that is Spirit showing you who is good for you and who is not good for you. These are the changes that are coming about in your life or happening right now. Reach out to Archangel Michael. He doesn't come out very often, but Archangel Michael is there for protection. Remember, the more light you shine, the more shadows you cast, Elaine. So, the more light you shine, the more people that are not meant to be around you may possibly come in. And you will know this because your intuition is super high right now. So ask Archangel Michael for protection. Archangel Michael, please protect Elaine through any difficulties or challenges she may be going through in regards to changes that are coming about for her. And that's all you need to say. Archangel Michael will be there. Thank you, Karen. I see you're feeling better. Nida, are you new here? Okay. New beginnings. Wow. Let's have a look at what this new beginnings is, Elaine. I feel I want to pull cards on all these four. Okay, so I'm going to put these ones back because these were side messages. And we're going to just clarify these four here. So let's clarify the truth and integrity. Why is that here? Yeah, you want fairness in your life, especially with other people. I think you've had too many other people take. And you're definitely seeing those masks fall. You're seeing through other people. You know who's being truthful, who's not. You know who's integrity, who's integrous to you and who's not. Okay, and this is definitely about others. Okay. Thank you, Queen of Hearts. I have, hi, blessed one. I know I do have a lot of trolls on. The more viewers I'm getting, the more trolls I'm getting, which is a shame. Okay, changes coming about in regards to your career and your money. I felt that before. Make sure you're focused on your bank balance. Make sure you are focused on a budget for 2024. You can achieve a lot, Spirit saying, financially. This time next year, your bank balance will be a lot healthier. Okay. Hello, Venice. Change. What change is coming about? What's the main change here for Elaine? The moon. Yeah. You will see a lot of changes around new moons and full moons in 24. Okay. Change The moon is illusions. It's also like those masks falling again, like I said before, with other people. Okay, changes on who you're associating with, changes on your friendship group, changes within your environment possibly as well. Okay, Pisces energy here. We also have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The moon energy is about feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Okay, with the changes that are coming off the earth, it's okay. Okay, well, off the earth, I won't be too long. Okay, feeling the fear and doing it anyway. So following your gut, following your intuition. Your intuition is high. Okay, with the changes that are coming about, you may notice massive changes around new moons and full moons in 2024. Okay, so the moon is feeling the fear with these changes and doing it anyway, stepping into your personal power and independence, especially financially, like I said. What is this new beginning here for Elaine? Let's have a look at that. I'd love to see an ace, possibly in love. Okay, it's possibly a love interest coming in. Wow, look at this. I love this. Some sort of new financial beginning. I think if you watch your horoscopes, your astrology, especially your rising, you'll get more information on your career path, your goals, your money, property, land, anything like that. Whatever new beginning you're starting is going to bring in financial blessings. Okay, of course it is, because we have Jupiter in the ether, right, in the cosmos, right? Okay, and you are moving in the right direction towards something amazing. But just remember to take care of yourself and rest when you need to, have the R&R when you need to. What you don't see coming. Let's have a look at what you don't see coming. And we'll move on to of the earth, the world. Yeah, lots of new opportunities that you don't see coming. Don't worry about the opportunities, okay? There may also be some anxiety or worry about relationships. I'm not going to lie, in 24. However, Spirit wants you to refocus your attention from love to your stability. Okay, so just ensure that you are following Spirit's advice. There's a lot of money cards here. There's a lot of material stuff coming in for you. Love can wait, I do feel, because it's also, it may cause you anxiety. So like love could cause you anxiety. So it's time to put that aside right now, find time for love. But right now it is all about money. And hi, Kimon Stewart, you are new here. No, you didn't miss Rack. You didn't miss your turn. Of the Earth is next. How does Michelle from work feel about me? She always tries to exclude me and gives me an attitude. Can you please dig into her issues? Okay. Tap as pro. Are you a troll or not? Are you... Okay. Kimona, you can post your question in a minute because you are new here. And we have to look after our newbies, don't we? Please subscribe, like, to get your question answered. Or if you'd like... Okay, Tappers Pro. It's just... Yeah, I have to be careful with trolls on this channel. I had a lot of crazies come on here. And if people I haven't seen before... Okay, so apologies if I sound a bit... But... Okay, what's going on with Michelle? What's going on with Michelle? What's going on with Michelle? I don't know if you've asked this question before. I think there's a lot of immaturity here on her part. I do feel she's a very young soul. She's got a lot to learn in this life, okay, about how to treat other people as well. There's something here about selfishness, of doing things for her own gain, to get attention. Okay. Spirit's saying you're asking the wrong question of the earth, or you're using your question, how can I say this nicely? Like you should be asking something else. It doesn't matter about her. Don't worry about her, Spirit's saying. So maybe like a different question could have been better, okay? The Magician is here. Spirit's wanting me to steer me away from the Michelle question because it doesn't matter. There's something about it not mattering what she thinks. Just keep going down your own path, do your own thing, work hard, okay, and do the best, you work to the best of your ability. You are being noticed as well by like bosses and superiors in a job well done, okay, at work. So I don't know, I just feel yeah, I feel it doesn't matter, or it shouldn't matter, okay, if this makes sense. Okay. Is there a masculine around? We have the King of Cups, the King of Love. I don't know if you are coupled or not currently, but we do have this King of Cups energy here. There's possibly jealousy in regards to Michelle as well. But this King of Cups is someone who's really kind, really caring. Um, there's something about you needing to focus on this person. You may be wanting love in your life. Oh, gosh, 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 gosh. Okay, Spirit saying tush tush to me, which means like just move on from the Michelle thing. It doesn't matter about her. I think your focus needs to be like towards something else as somebody, because we have this King of Cups here, which is like someone who's kind, caring. This could be your partner. This could be someone that, if you're looking for love, someone that's coming into your life, okay? Or someone that works with you, like that supports you, cares about you. Like you have possibly a friend at work that's this King of Cups, a masculine, okay? And that they're there for you. Michelle is Page of Wands. I mean, she came out before as the Page of Wands on the split, but I didn't bring it out. Just, she's got her own soul path. There's going to be hard lessons to learn. I'm reminded of, I don't want to say who, but I'm reminded of somebody in this card that, a very difficult path. She could be a Scorpio as well, okay? So I think your focus needs to be on either a new relationship or the relationship you have with definitely a love romantic partnership, okay? Your focus also needs to be on building some sort of stability for yourself with finances, or if you've got a financial goal. So love and money are more important right now than friendships, okay? I'm just going to say that. I wouldn't worry about this, Michelle. You can find friends anywhere if you want to, if you want them, okay? You possibly have choices in love, but there's definitely a lot of love surrounding you, okay? Does that make sense? And you need to focus on that more so than, than Michelle. Ten of Swords with Michelle. I think she'll either possibly, oh, that's why the Magician card was here. Okay, thank you, Spirit. She'll possibly leave work, or you'll manifest her out of there. I've manifested 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've manifested about 7 people out of the workplaces I've been through, and within manifesting and putting that out there intention to, to release those people from my environment, within a month, all those people had left. And literally I manifested once on one day for a person to leave, and they left that particular afternoon. So don't underestimate your personal power, okay? Manifest her out of that environment you're in. She's possibly toxic to the workplace. So, you have the power to do that, right? You have the power, okay? So it's up to you. All right. Yeah, exactly. Of the earth. Focus on your relationships and your money, and you can manifest it out of there. All right, because I've done that before and it works. Ashley Inner, thank you for your donation, and you can post your question. Okay. I like that reading for you. Of the earth. Very good, very good. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Of the Earth. Thank you, Karen, and Queen of Hearts for being my moderators today. Okay, I'm going to be on for a little while longer. I have got my phone on charge at the same time. I don't know why I don't normally do this. I can't, I don't know. But anyway, I've got my tripod in a position where I can easily charge while I'm on, so I could be on here forever, like if I really wanted to. My phone is getting a little bit hot, so I'm going to give it probably half an hour. Okay, Ashley, you can post now. Ashley, 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 Ashley. Now, I don't know if Kimone is on, but Kimone, let me know if you're there because you are new, so I'll do yours next. Ashley Inner, please post your question. I'm going to pull some cards for Ashley while we're waiting for her to post. Ashley, Ashley, and if she doesn't post within 30 seconds, I'm going to move on to the next person, donation or not, because we can't wait, unfortunately. Thank you, Ashley. All right, let's pull out some energy cards for you first of all. See if there's anything in these cards here. Thank you, Spirit. I've got 2, 3. They're pretty hard to shuffle, so I want to make sure we're getting the right cards. Okay, we've got 4 here. That's plenty to start with. Okay. These are side messages. They may, involve your question or not. So just bear with me on this one. And we have the bull, the bird flying, fly. So something here about flying, you may be taking a trip or you may be planning a trip, okay? If you are coming up against, so if you probably weren't on for my collective at the beginning of the live, but go back and watch it afterwards because it may relate to you because I'm getting that in my mind as well. If you are having to defend yourself, if you're having to stand up for yourself and you know that you're right, and you know that it's really important that other people see your viewpoint as something, just try and stay away from group confrontations because it won't go well. But there's something here about possibly a family situation or your career where you need to not back down from opposition. So if you are working too much and taking on other work, these are examples, or you're not being listened to, there is something here about not backing down and needing to show like fortitude and strength with the bull spirit being here. And this is also relates to Taurus as well. So this is about not backing down, showing strength in situations. There is some sort of news on the way, so I'm going to clarify that card here. There's a lot of hard work ahead, so you could be starting a new project for your boss at work. You could be getting a promotion, which in turn leads to more work. Okay, you're getting definitely paid, and there's finances here as well. So I'll bring forward messages that are for everybody. Okay. Sorry, not that for everybody. I'll bring forward messages that Spirit wants you to know or needs you to know before we go into your question. Okay, so let's have a look at this news. It's on the way. And Kamoko, if you're there, Kimone, sorry, you can add. Okay. What's this news on the way for Ashley? King of Swords, possibly from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius masculine is coming through, Ashley. You could be getting news about somebody or from someone. It could be a boss figure. I just keep getting promotion with you. So maybe in 2024, whether you're at university, college, whether you're in a job, whatever you're doing, I do feel that there's a leveling up in your situation. You can talk to me if you want while I'm doing your reading. Okay. I do feel that someone coming, like you're going to be hearing about someone from a past, whether it's someone you used to go to school with, whether this is like an old family friend or someone from your family could be reaching out, or you could be hearing about from the past. Okay, hold on a second. GD Studio, whether you are, oh my God, whether you're a troll or not, I'm deleting you. Sorry, I'm not having that. Okay, taking over the feed. Oh wow. I'm also going to say there's a lot of hard work ahead for you, like in your career or in your university or college, okay, as well. Okay. You may also hear, and I'm not, please read my disclaimer, but you may hear about someone who's not well, a family, a friend, or even a passing. but it's no one that's close to you. If you don't know of anyone that's got ill health right now, then that message is probably for somebody around you and not yourself. So it's not like you don't know about this and all of a sudden you'll find out next week that someone is ill. This is if you already know, okay? So if you, oh my God, I've got another, oh my God. There's so many trolls, it's crazy. Yeah, so if you don't know anyone that's ill health or has severe depression, then that message is like, does that make sense? Okay. Like if you don't know about it, then it's someone else's message that you know. So say like if you don't know someone's unwell or you don't know somebody has issues with mental health, especially if you don't know and you are not already aware of that person, then it's possibly a friend of yours who's dealing with that, okay? So if you currently don't know about it, the message is not for you, it's for a friend of yours, okay? So I never bring out messages that like, oh, someone's ill, someone's going to die or anything like that. This is like, if you don't already know they're sick, then it's for somebody else, okay? So there's definitely news in regards to love on its way to you. I don't know if you use dating websites or you join groups and you go out on like singles nights and things like that, but there's definitely a couple of masculines coming in here. You have a massive change coming into your life in regards to romance, and you have this beautiful Two of Cups. Okay, Celine, I don't do Spanish, sorry. Okay. Oh, we have a card. Oh, that's already there. Show me about love. Yeah, you've been very patient in waiting for love to come in towards you. You know, you're the empress. You want your emperor. This is like you're not going to settle for anything less. And I see that this person is coming in towards you. Definitely in 2024. Possible past person, but it's more likely like when you meet this person, you'll feel like you've known them forever. This is like soulmate type of energy here. Mystique, post your question, please. Yeah, this is going to be a very successful relationship. This could be someone who's been thwarted or disappointed in love in the past. There may be some healing that they're currently going through, and that's why they're not coming into your life right now, okay? But big changes in regards to connections with others and a significant love relationship here that's going to be stable, it's going to be secure. You're going to feel like a lot of security with this person. You are like in a waiting period. I don't normally do time frames, but Aquarius season is really sticking out here. Okay. Anything else? Your life is going to be better with somebody in it, Spirit is saying. Okay, so information coming in very quickly. This is something about meeting when you least expect it. So you're going to bump into this person, meet when you least expect it. Don't put your defenses up at all when it comes to love, especially if they're really charming or good looking, and you may think, like, is this person really all they say they are? So you could get defensive because you're protecting yourself, if that makes sense. Like, this is Spirit gifting you with this person, and it will happen when you least expect it. Yeah, let your defenses down. Be open. There's a lot of love coming into your life, okay? A lot of love and family happiness here as well, as that. What you don't see coming in love at the bottom of the deck is the Strength card, which talks about 24. Stepping into personal power, especially in regards to work, making decisions and possibly stepping into a commitment, okay, with someone. So beautiful energy. Remember to cleanse your environment. If you're coming across a smell or a smell in your house or in your room, or I'm just getting that feeling here, there's a need to cleanse more, okay? So if you can cleanse more. Ashley, thank you. Mystic, if you're there, or Miss Rack, if you're there. Okay, if anyone wants to donate to jump the queue, I won't be on for very much longer. I'm going to go have something to eat and prepare for my bi-monthly live. So for those of you who want to be on that, you can join, and it will be probably in about Yeah, not too long because we're nearly on the 2 hour mark, and you know me, I don't really go longer than 2 hours on lives. Okay. Okay, Denise, Flawless, Haley, Kimone, Derek. Who's here? I've got 25 people sitting online. That's like, yeah. Katie, K, post your question, darling. I'm going to start pulling some cards for you, Katie. Hey, Denise. Karen, just hold on. Denise, I'm not quite sure whether I will get to you today. I've just got a donation. Did Jordan post his last music TikTok on purpose? Did Jordan post his last music on TikTok on purpose? All right, let's have a look at some energy for you first. Energy either surrounding this question or just general energy for Katie in particular for herself, okay? Thank you, Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, guys, please looking for messages for Katie that are clear, concise, and correct. Okay. I'm getting diversity here. I'm also getting oh, what's that word beginning with D? It's not diversity. There may be things coming across your path that are difficult to handle, right? And it may not be to do with your relationship with Jordan or anything to do with that. And I don't know if you guys are together or not, or with your friends, so you can tell me that as well, if you would, please. But there's something about, like, you can achieve anything. It doesn't matter what challenges come before you right now. Like, it's like you hold, like, some sort of magic power at the moment, okay? So anything coming about, anything difficult possibly that it's possible, possibly difficult that you're dealing with, you can overcome it, okay? You could be going into some sort of unknown territory, and you're exactly where you need to be. If you feel that you're in a place of, is this really where the right path that I'm walking on? I'm not quite sure. I haven't been here before. I haven't done this before. Is this right for me? Am I going to be happy with this? Spirit's saying, yes, you are definitely where you're supposed to be in your life, and to just go with the flow and let Spirit be your guide with that, okay? Okay, what else do we have? And then we'll talk about Jordan in a second. All right. Okay, there's something here about, whatever new thing you're doing, Katie, in the near future or that's coming across your path, it's got endless miracles, endless possibilities, and you're exactly where you need to be. So don't question yourself. Have more faith and trust in the universe and your ancestors, okay? I want to say ancestors here. And in yourself, okay? That you can trust your own gut and your own intuition. You're a powerful being, okay? There's something about spreading your wings and flying here. Really, something's going to take off for you, whether it's a new job, whether it's, I feel it's like financially or creatively, like a creative business possibly on the side as well, that you're possibly thinking about starting, like a YouTube channel, a shop online, a website, anything to do with online stuff. Spirit saying, like, the world is your oyster here. You will be very successful at whatever you do right now, okay? So that's the side. These are side messages, and then we'll look at Jordan in a second. All right. Yeah. You may be seeking, like, answers right now, needing truth, needing clarity, praying a lot, getting in touch with your guides, doing meditations, thinking a lot, seeking the, like, answers to the universe. Very Hermit, Virgo energy. Let's have a look at your question. Okay, let's have a look at your question. Okay, Jordan, I do think that, like, you've been obviously looking at his videos, you possibly spend time. Just remember, he probably knows that you're looking because, you can look on TikTok, I believe, of people that have viewed your channel, so you can do the same. So just be aware of that. You could also be looking at you as well. Ms. Rack, you'll be next. Ace of Cups. Did he mean to post it on purpose? I'm going to say yes. I mean, the aces are yeses. Was it an emotional song? I see the word leave, so I don't know whether the word leave was in the music or the song. Okay, so let me know if it was. I like feedback, please, because it lets me know whether my intuitive hits are correct or not, if I move, you know, if spirit is talking to me and moving in the right direction. Yeah, the world talks about the World Wide Web. We're talking about TikTok, right? He knows you're looking at it. Like, I picked that up straight away in the beginning, okay? I don't know why he's, I feel that he misses you. There's something here about him missing you or wanting to reach out to you. The aces are always reaching out, okay? This is like the hand of God reaching out, offering you something. It's almost like he's putting an offering out there because he knows you're going to watch it, okay? So I don't know if there's someone who wants you back. Something about back here. The Tower. He wants your attention. He wants your attention. He wants to get your attention, whether it's for you to show any sort of emotion whatsoever, for you to unblock him and talk to him, for you to call him. He wants your attention. He wants you to react. Okay? I think there's going to be a conversation. Like, I think possibly it would be a good idea. I mean, it's up to you, your own free will, to pick up the phone and call him if you can. Like, if he hasn't blocked you. I don't know whether he's blocked you or not, but it would be good to have a conversation. There's something here about sitting in your personal power. Whatever conversation you have with him, if you're open to having the conversation, okay? And you're open to picking up the phone and having a mature conversation with him. And I think you're gonna see things from a new perspective, from a different light, sort of hanged man type of energy I'm picking up here. Whatever you talk about, you're possibly gonna, have second thoughts about how you feel about it. And it may be that he's trying to get your attention and he wants, you to reach out to him. Yeah, I think he's waiting for you to get in touch with him. It doesn't mean the relationship's going to get back to where it was, but I do see communication here. 8 of Wands is definitely reaching out, communicating, getting in touch, needing to talk. Yeah, whether it's going to end badly, the conversation, or not, I think you'll get something out of it in the way that you'll see things from a different perspective and you'll be able to move forward from this person just in general, okay, if that's what you want to do. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's a new beginning here, whether it's with a new person or not. There's a new beginning here for you. And Spirit wants you to, like I said in the first part of this video, really focus on your a creative outlet here. What cards did we have? What cards did I pull? Yeah, there's something here about spreading your wings and trying something new, something creative, new website or something like this. Spirit wants you to refocus on something else. As far as the question is concerned, I think he wants your attention and I think he wants you to contact him, okay? And I think he possibly will have a conversation which may put things into perspective or a different, way of thinking about it, and you'll be able to move on with or without him, okay? I hope this makes sense. Okay, thank you, Katie, and let's have a look. Mizrak, what's coming towards you in the coming months? If you'd like to donate to the channel, you will be next on the queue. Otherwise, I will be leaving the feed very shortly. For those new subscribers, I do go on live most days when I'm not working. So I have work for a week and have a week off, work for a week, have a week off. So that's lucky lucky job that I have, and I'm very grateful for it. Okay, let's have a look. Oh my goodness. Okay, what's coming towards you this coming months? Knight of Cups. Okay, Knight of Cups. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not. You can let me know if you are. It's up to you. If you are in a relationship, this is like a lot more outpouring of love, a lot more affection, a lot more caring, a lot more like listening to each other. If you're not in a relationship and you want love in your life, there's possibly love coming in towards you. Ms. Iraq, okay? Wow, a lot of success. This can also talk about work or any creative projects with success coming in towards you. This is accolades. This is people looking up to you. You could also be looking up to somebody else. If this is to do with love, Miss Rack, I'm doing your reading now. If this is to do with love and you're wanting new love in your life or a resurgence of love in your current relationship, this is very auspicious and positive for that, okay? There's something here about looking back or don't look back, especially on past relationships. So if you have had difficulty in the past with relationships and you've got a new relationship, or, you know, don't bring that energy into your relationship. Everybody's different. Everyone's got a different soul path. Everyone's very unique and rare. And, you know, everyone is brought up in a different way as well here. So lots of love. You could even be offered something from a friend. This could be anything. Anyone coming in and offering you love, attention, affection, friendship, okay, or love. And a lot of success coming in for you, okay? I don't know if you're feminine, excuse me, or a masculine. We have Taurus energy here with the Empress. This is also talking about the month of March, okay? This is also a mother, grandmother figure, anything like that, okay? So you could be needing to reach out to your mum. Your mum could be having some success as well in her life. But this is like self-worth. This is confidence. This is definitely putting yourself first. This is luxury. Be careful you're not overspending right now or in the next few months. This is Taurus energy. Something that you're doing now is going to be really successful by the month also of March, okay? So March isn't that far away. Pisces season, okay? And then I think Taurus is next after Pisces, right? Wow. This is really beautiful. I mean, this is celebrations. This is twin flame energy. This is moving to a much more solid, structured way of living. I want to say lifestyle here. Definitely leaving any past pains or hurts emotionally in the past. A very strong year for emotional growth, Mizrak, okay? And family things here. We've got family, environment, home, parents, okay? Love, definitely love, okay? Okay. I think a lot of people did come, like they do come and go all the time on the live. Excuse me. Sarah, I'm going to pick you for my last person. Sarah, post your question. Thank you for Queen of Hearts. Thank you, Karen, for being online. Zorro. Okay, I'll take you as well, Zorro. Okay. But Sarah, post your question. Zorro, I may have to ask you to repost it when I've finished with Sarah. Sarah, post your question. Sorrow and Sarah are new, and I like doing my new people. It does, you know, encourage people to come back. Miss Rag, I just finished your reading, so if you want to look back at around 2 hours, the last 11 minutes or 7 minutes or so has been on your reading. So once this video goes live to air, you will be able to go back, okay? So that was your reading, all right? Really nice reading there for you. I can't repeat it. I'm sorry if you stepped away, but that's why everyone asking questions, they need to like just, yeah, wait, okay? How does Olivia feel about me? She's going to college with this currently with a man who was chasing me the last few years and then stopped. So Rory is following you on social media. Is that correct? Okay, Rory is following you on social media, and he is with okay, Spirit's already talking to me about this. She is with this chick, Olivia, yeah? He is with Olivia. So Rory's talking to you and he's with Olivia. Olivia, he did you dirty in the past. I think that's the story that I'm getting here. Okay. Oh yeah, you are communicating a lot with each other. Yeah. Spirit's testing you, okay? And if you're not interested in this person, Rory, or you know it's not going to go anywhere, or you're doing it subconsciously or consciously to hurt Olivia for whatever she did to you in the past, it needs to stop, okay? And you know it needs to stop. And it's not the answer, or it's not the way. Oh, he doesn't talk. You're not talking to him, but he's following you. Okay. Yeah. So I would keep it like that, okay? I would really keep it like that. Like he may try and reach out and connect and like have discussions with you and send you things like or send you messages. Don't respond if you can't, okay? Because like revenge is not the best medicine, okay? Hey Lisa, thank you. I'll take your question after Sarah and then we'll stay online because I promised Sorrow. So it looks like Spirit wants me to be on it a little bit longer. Okay. Oh, yes, look at this, the devil. Okay, so you need to definitely step away from this connection. You know, if he follows you, maybe, you know, if you're really not seeing, you know, what do you envision that relationship to be like with Rory? Like down the future, do you want his energy? Everything is energy, right? Whoever is on your platforms, on social media platforms, it's still energy coming through. Everything they post, everything you watch, everything that other people like, this is energy, okay? Everything is energy. The devil card came out in the reverse, so it's possibly time to block this person. All right. Oh, well, Miss Rack, there may be somebody interested in you. Okay. I think they're going to try and communicate more with you. All right. I think they're going to try and communicate more with you, or this person, Olivia, is going to communicate to them that they need to remove you or block you. Okay. Yeah, look at this, the moon, the seven of cups, the devil, the page of wands. This person, oh, both of these people, you know, spirit saying birds of a feather flock together. So this Rory and Olivia, they deserve each other. They're immature. This is what I'm getting here. Okay, Miss Rack, I'm sorry that you're unwell. And there is a lot of love coming in towards you though, okay? So whether it's from family or friends, and you're not interested in relationships, that's fine. But there's a lot of love coming in for you, okay? I see your 2024 as being very auspicious. Guys, please read my disclaimer. It's super important before, during, or after your reading. This is just advice and spirit. What you do with the information is entirely up to you. I'm not here to make decisions for people, okay? So just like letting you know that. Zorro, I've got a donation after Sarah, and then we'll get to you. I promised you a reading and you will get it, okay? Okay, So these are two people, Zara, that are just immature. You got the devil in reverse. If you can remove yourself from both of these people's energy, thoughts are things, stop thinking about these people, block this person. They will try and communicate with you. Spirit saying that the more light you shine, the more shadows you cast. Also, everything is an illusion right now, especially as far as these people are concerned. They are possibly being untruthful with each other, and really you need to, like I said, everything's energy. Even if you're not like physically communicating or typing to them, um, spending time thinking about it or even looking at his posts and things like that is still in the energy. So please, you know, take Spirit's advice. Yeah, it's time to get more focused on your finances, your family, and your work and your friendships, okay? And if there's a fire sign around you, I just want to say, and it's nothing to do with this situation, you can trust that person, okay? All right. So, Lisa, you can post your question. What is coming towards me in love in the next 2 months? Lisa, are you single right now? And we're going to go on, and then Zara will be last unless someone else donates. But just even thinking about her, Zara, it's still like you're using your time is energy, and if you're using your time at all in any way thinking about this person that was evil to you, you're still having them in your energy, okay? Thank you, Jasmine. If you want to donate, you can. There is PayPal in the description. Zara, don't go away because you will get your question done. Okay, I did promise you your reading. You're the last of the free reads. And Lisa, if you're there, can you just let me know that you're there, Lisa? And if you're single or not, okay? Okay, Lisa, I'm going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle. I haven't used it today, so I'm going to use it for Lisa's read. We're going to bring out some cards, like just a general spread. Thank you, Karen. Appreciate that. I'm going to come up. I'm going to go buy some candles, some new candles today. I'll probably buy some sage tomorrow because I'm going that way. About tomorrow morning. Oh, what day is it tomorrow? Friday, yeah. We're having a new moon live special after this reading today. I'm going to give it about, I don't know, half an hour, and then I'm going to come back and do, let my phone cool down a little bit, and then I'm going to do a bi-monthly live for all signs, time stamped after the reading. So if you want to like, okay, I'm waiting for Lisa to come on. Lisa, please can you talk to me? Lisa, I need to know you're there before I start your reading. I'm not doing any cards until Lisa comes on. Okay, I'm going to do Zorro's reading first then, because I don't have time to sit and wait for people. So Lisa, let me know if you're single or coupled currently. All right, and Zorro, I'm going to do your reading now. Zorro, my name is Nathan. Hi, Nathan. So there was this girl named Marin, and I wanted to know if she ever loved me. Did she ever love me? Will she come back this year, or was a new person? Okay, let's look at Marilyn and Nathan. Okay, Marilyn and Nathan. Okay, let's pull a few energy cards for you first, Nathan. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please bring me forth messages for Nathan. Clear, concise, and correct. Things that he needs to know right now. Okay. I think there's something like really deep inside of you that is sort of like, and you know the tarot readings, Nathan, these are Spirit's advice. They're not set in stone. You have free will, and you need to read my disclaimer during or after this reading. Probably after this reading, I would read it there, okay? You have free will to do what you like. There's something within you that sort of like deeply knows that you need to move on from this person. I'm just going to say, if you go back to this person, or if you are back in connection with them in the future, it's just going to play out again the same thing. Round and round card is here, which talks about like they haven't changed, you possibly haven't changed in regards to like communications with them, like if you were with them again, or you know, communicating with them again, like nothing's changed. It would be the same as it was before. Any difficulties or challenges that you faced in the past with this person have not been resolved, and that, you know, if you didn't resolve them, it continue on the same vein as it did before. Okay, so if you want to go round and repeat this again, that's completely up to you. Okay. um Thank you, Jasmine. I'm still waiting for Lisa to jump on. Nathan, let's have a look at this. You possibly feel like, you know, it's time that you moved on. Um, you have this deep knowing. I feel that you are very spiritual. I don't know whether she was really spiritual or not, but spirit definitely, you know, obviously the relationship ended. Did she love you? Yes, in her own way. I do feel that strongly. But she needs more growth. I think you possibly have tried to reach out. You know, what would happen if she reached out to you unexpectedly? What would you do? Would you want to go back to her? Would you want to do it all over again? Try, you know, learn the lessons again here. Obviously, it's all up to you. But the opportunity, I do feel, is here. Because she is a soulmate, okay? We have the soulmate energy here. She is a soulmate. There is lessons that you've learned from her that you won't bring into future relationships. There is things that she's learned from you. Soulmates come in and out of each other's lives to learn lessons, to understand things, okay? Yeah. And you know, she's possibly a twin flame. That does not mean that she will come back in this lifetime. Definitely in the next one, or the next one after that, she will. Um, you would have to work really hard on this relationship for it to work. That's what I'm trying to say here. Does she love you? Yeah, I mean, she's part of your soul tribe from previous lives. Okay? But the connection had to break. And I think you know that the connection has to break with the devil being on this deep knowing card, Capricorn energy. Okay? It's like you're battling with yourself to just move on from this. You know, you may think about getting therapy or help, or listening to self-help guidance and etc. It's very hard to move on from someone that you care about, okay, someone that you love. And I'm not saying you guys won't get back together. That's entirely up to you, because I do think in the future there is going to be some sort of communication. I don't know when, but spirit doesn't give me time frames. Well, hasn't on this reading anyway. So there is the opportunity for you guys to get together again, okay? Will you go down that road again? Maybe. But that would mean that a lot of hard work would have to be put in. King of Wands, this is your energy. Spirit wants you to start focusing on what you're passionate about in 2024. Yeah, what are you passionate about? There could be a new person coming in. Okay. There's a lot of opportunities out there for you, especially in business this year, especially in travel. So you could be thinking about traveling somewhere or going somewhere, okay? Getting more secure financially, learning something new, setting up your own business. That could be anything online. You're very powerful. You're very powerful with this Magician here. What you think about, you bring about. Words are things. There's something here about needing to shift this perspective in your mental and the way you think, breaking chains with this person, possibly moving on to another person, but I don't see that it's going to be super soon. And this other person could come back around, like I said. If you want to put the time and effort in, and it would be a lot of hard work to get the relationship to be where it needs to be. With the Death card and the Four of Cups, we have the Eight of Pentacles. It's up to you. The ball is in your court. I think the opportunity could be there to get back together with this person, but there's also an opportunity for a travel, adventure, fun, spirituality, transformation, movement, and breaking free of old cycles, patterns, and people. So I don't know, do you want to do the same thing again and again, round and round, or do you want to step into a new beginning in a new world where there's lots of opportunities open for you? It's up to you. Okay. And I always say that I'm going to get rid of this one because they're a scammer. I'm going to get rid of that one, and that's a scammer. I'm being very cutthroat here. Okay, Jasmine, thank you for your donation. I was waiting for Lisa. Lisa, I don't know where she's gone. Um, so Lisa, if you're there, tell me if you are coupled or single right now before I do your reading. I need to know that you're there online listening. Otherwise, I'm just talking to fresh air. Okay. Karen, thank you for your help. Queen of Hearts, thank you for your help if you're still there. Okay. Remember, the messages I bring through are from spirit. They're not from my own personal opinion. Please read the description box, okay? My disclaimer is there. And remember, you have free will. This is just spirit's advice, and I'm here for spirit to work through to give you that advice. And what you do with it is entirely up to you after the reading is done, okay? Karen, thank you. And I'm just sitting and waiting. I'm so hungry. I've got to go in a minute, guys. Lisa, if you're not hearing me, you're not hearing me, and if you're there, please talk to me. Jasmine, thank you. Thank you, Karen. I'd like more of those posts, Karen, as well, please, because I don't think a lot of people, especially the new ones that come on, know that they can donate. They're just waiting for their free reading on the list. So if you could, like, in the future, Karen, if you are helping out, if you could put what you just wrote there more often, obviously not all the time, but like every 5 minutes or something. Okay. Oh dear, I don't know where everybody's gone. I've got only 9 people on here, which is fine because people are like going to bed and know I'm going off in a second. Jasmine Moore, are you there, please? So Karen, I don't know, I hope you're feeling better. If you are awake in the next, I don't know what time it is where you are, but if you're awake in the next half an hour, I will be doing a collective bi-monthly read, which I'll timestamp at the end of it and once it goes live and is uploaded. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I haven't done that before, so it's very new to me, and yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Okay, I'm just tidying up my table because I will be getting ready for that soon. I'm not feeling these cards. I don't know why. I'm also going to say to the collective, if you've got anything that you need to get rid of in your home, in your environment, it is a good idea to start thinking about putting it in the trash, giving it to Goodwill, giving it to a friend who would, appreciate it, whatever it is that you know. I've got a couple of things here that I would like to release on this table, and they're from a person that's actually passed, and I don't really want their energy around me. This was a friend of, this is someone who was a friend, but it wasn't, and isn't anymore, although I am torn, but I'm intuitively sort of led to release at least one of those items. So, guys, if you need to release something, release it right now. It's the new moon as well tomorrow. There will be a new moon special. We've got a lot to look forward to with this week. Very beautiful week, energetically, astrologically speaking. I'm moving all my cards around because I want to get ready for my bi-monthly read. Okay, which I'm really looking forward to. I haven't done for a very long time any content, but I find myself doing videos and then uploading them is not for me. I need to do live. I need to interact with people. Okay. All right. I don't know who's not in the chat. I don't know what's going on. We've got Lisa and we've got Jasmine. So either Lisa or Jasmine, you need to talk to me, else I'm going to have to leave the chat and you can email me. So if you're hearing this later, like, I can't sit and wait around. It's unfair on other people that are on and they want their readings done. So please talk to me, Lisa or Jasmine. Karen will just wait a second. Okay, just hold on, guys. And if they're not there, they're not there, and I will go. They can, like, I can get their email. If they want to email me, they can email. They have the option to do that. My email's all over my live videos, so it's not as though I'm hiding my email address there, but I also can't sit around. Okay, Karen, I don't think anyone is going to talk. So we're going to leave. Okay, I'm going to leave now. In about half an hour, I'm going to get on and do my live bi-monthly. So for those of you who want to join me in that, I really appreciate that, and we'll have some fun. And Karen, thank you. I will be on possibly this evening my time, which is about 7 a.m. EST on the 11th. We can do new moon special tonight, my time, which will be tomorrow. So we could have 2 lives tomorrow. Okay, Karen. Okay, thank you. And if the guys want to email me and for their question, I can do their reading via there. Thank you, and I will see you soon. Bye.